Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with another episode of Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we went to World War II in the middle of London. We met John Barrowman, and there were a bunch of there was one creepy child who is apparently empty, as the title of the last episode suggested. And yeah, you started infecting bunch of people. Now they all have like gas masks fused to their faces and stuff, and it's all creepy and spooky scary and stuff. A couple of things. First off, obviously, it's the spoiler message. No spoilers. Don't even try to be clever. Yeah, I know I give that speech every episode, but yeah, just don't. Also, for some reason, I can't get the same angles I've gotten in the last couple episodes. I don't know, something about the last episode or two, the lighting has been a lot better. You can see it's kind of darker, and now it's kind of lighter. Well, that's because of this friggin' window in the back here. I wonder if I could just... No, that does not. If anything, that made that worse. Well, nah. I mean, I don't know. So the lighting's going to be changing a lot, depending on. I think when I look at the computer, it's going to look like this. But when I look at you guys, it's just going to be darker. Nothing I can really do about that. That's what I get for early morning recordings and having this particular angle. Hopefully I can do something about that window sometime in the future here. Now I'm still trying to think of how I can mess with it. That's better. That's a... Nah. I mean... Nah, I don't know. Alright, I know this is probably bugging you guys, bugging me. We're just gonna have to go with this angle. So, yeah, I've delayed this long enough. Let's get to the episode. So, yeah, episode time.
Go to your room. Go to
Pulling out the
your
parent stuff.
room.
How did he just think to do that?
I'm really glad that worked. Those would have been terrible last words.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you better get out of there. What the? So kids just dress alike in Britain?
You got a blaster? Let's find out. Get it open.
What, your sonic screwdriver can't get that open?
And I'd like another look round your kitchen cupboards. I was in a hurry the first time. I want to see
Man,
if there's
Nance.
anything I missed.
The food on this table.
It's an awful lot of food, isn't it, Mr. Lloyd? A lot more
Nancy's
than on
turning
anyone
on the
else's
sass.
table. Half this street thinks your missus must be messing about with Mr. Averstock, the butcher. But she's not, is she? You are. Wire cutters, torch, food. And I'd like to use your bathroom before I leave, please. Oh, look. There's the sweat on your brow.
Damn, girl. So what?
Please, Mummy.
Not important. Let's move on to
You sense
the next thing.
Sense what?
Doctor? I'm here. Can't you see me?
What's that noise?
The film ran out.
End of the tape. I sent it to its room. This is its room.
Are
Ugh.
you my mummy? Mummy?
This is scary, man. This is not what I expected.
My signal, make for the door.
Mummy? No! Mummy!
Banana.
No! Don't drop the banana! Why not? Good source of potassium! Give me that!
The good source of potassium. Whoa.
Digital rewind.
Throw the banana.
Mummy?
Oh, this is hilarious. Make another hole. Get out of there.
It's keeping us here till we can get out. A sonic what? Screwdriver!
They finally name dropped the screwdriver. Thank you, Rose. Oh. I'd have broken your legs, though.
They used a warning. It's the special features. They really drain the battery.
Battery?
That's why you need a sonic screwdriver.
I was gonna send. Well, I've got a banana, and in a pinch you could put up some shelves.
Window.
Large, sheer drop outside, 7 stories.
And no other exit. Jack just disappeared.
What? Green Jack disappearing and such.
Thought Jim is sitting there right next to you. So who's typing?
Oh. Dang it, I didn't even see that.
So he's vanished into thin air. Why is it always the great-looking ones who do that?
I'm making an effort not to be insulted.
I mean, men.
Okay, thanks. That really helped.
Rose, doctor, can you hear me?
Anything with a speaker grill, even the TARDIS phone.
What, you mean the child can phone her?
And I can hear you. Coming to find you. Coming to find you.
Doctor, can you hear that?
Loud and clear.
I'll try to block out the signal. The least I can do.
That's so creepy, man.
Remember this one, Rose?
Man, Rose does not know how to pick them. Between Mickey, Adam, and John Barrowman, I know it's Jack Harkness. I don't know why I feel like calling him John Barrowman. So have none of these soldiers been affected? I guess the child's not after the soldiers. Wire cutter, that's why. Loud wire cutter, jeez.
Why don't you trust him?
Why do you?
Saved my life. Bloke-wise, I sat there with flossing.
You realize he's admitted to being a con
I
man.
trust him because he's like you. Doesn't the universe implode or something if you dance?
Well, I've got the moves, but I wouldn't want to boast.
Alright, Ben. Then dance, man.
Show me your moves.
Rose,
Show me a move!
trying to resonate concrete.
Jack will be back. He'll get us out. So come on. The world doesn't end because the doctor.
Wait, did he say I'm trying to resonate frequencies? Dang it. I guess that's an inside joke that you don't understand. And I need to be taking notes, I just realized.
What? You'll find
I
your
mean,
feet
he's
at
about
the
as
end
much
of
as a
your legs
captain
and
as
make it
Captain
to
Jack
them.
Sparrow.
Whether he was a
So
captain, he's been defrocked.
Yeah? Shame I
basically
missed that.
anyone named Jack
Actually, I quit. Nobody takes
gets
my
the
spot.
honorary title of Jack. What the?
Most people notice when they've been teleported. You guys.
Have I been talking enough during this video? I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't move!
2 years of my life. No idea what I did. My friend over there doesn't trust me. And for all I know, he's right not to. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good to go.
that's interesting.
Crash
I kind of suspected he was a former time agent.
Does you work?
Not with him.
Shouldn't
Oh,
have broken in
crap.
here if you didn't want to stay. You a few questions.
Oh man.
Lisa.
We're gonna freaking lose her?
Very professional.
Sir, I don't know what's the matter with him.
Look, lock me up, fine, but not here, please.
Put him in an
Anywhere
infirmary! Why is he still on duty?
Sick like something's forcing its way up your throat. I know
Oh.
because I've seen it before.
The
What's
gas
happening
mask.
to me?
In a minute.
Oh. Are we gonna freaking lose her? Man. Let's walk faster! Get your sonic screwdriver over there.
Seek new life and
Dance.
I mean, they kind of said that in the second episode
How's it
too.
hanging? The effect's becoming airborne. Accelerate.
Airborne.
Not safe.
Nothing.
the bow breaks, the cradle will fall.
Clever girl.
Baby.
Come on. But that sonic screwdriver might be too loud.
Mummy.
Uh-oh. They're all gonna try to converge on that location. This is crazy, man. How do you reverse something like this? Whoa. Oh. Gave it the sonic
are you?
screwdriver.
Who are any of here. There are people running around with gas mask heads calling for their mummies, and the sky's full of Germans dropping bombs on me. Tell me.
Surprisingly,
you
the
think there's
Germans
anything
are the
left I
normal
couldn't
part.
believe?
I know how it looks. It's not the end of the world or anything.
And this is just
How can you say
1941.
Look at it.
She's still got 4 years to go
I
through.
was born in this city. The Germans don't come here. They don't win. Do you know what?
Well, the Germans don't beat here. They're already
You
here.
win.
They're in the sky.
These nanogenes, they're not like the ones on your ship. This lot have never seen a human being before. Don't
They-
know what a human being's supposed to look like.
So they
All
just
they've got to
fuse
go
the
on is
gas
one
mask
little
to
body,
them.
and there's not.
Nothing in the world can stop it? I mean, yeah, how do you stop nanogenes?
So what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dang it, man.
It's my fault.
No.
It is. It's all my fault.
How can it be your... Nancy, what age are you? 20? 21? Older than you look, yes?
Huh.
Doctor?
How old were you 5 years ago? 15? 16?
5 years
Old enough to
ago.
give birth, anyway.
Yeah.
He's not your
Jeez.
brother, is he? Tell him.
Jeez Louise, man.
Nancy,
How do you come up with crap like
the
this?
future of the human race is in your hands.
You have to admit to it.
Are you my mummy?
Come on, you clever little nanogenes, figure it out.
They're figuring out that that's
She's
not a
the mother.
human.
It's gotta be
She's the
enough
mother.
information
They
to
know
figure
what
it out.
humans are now, and they can fix them all.
Welcome back! 20 years to pop music. You're gonna love it.
20 years to
The
pop
nanogenes
music.
recognize the superior information, the parent DNA. They didn't change you because you changed them.
DNA?
Doctor!
Good lad.
What is he doing on
Already
it?
commenced detonate.
Everybody lives!
He fixed everything went well. Yay!
Dr. Constantine.
They also seem to be standing around in a disused railway station. Is there any particular reason for that?
Yeah, well, you know, cutbacks. Listen, whatever was wrong with them.
Well, hurry up then.
Get the crap out of there. And close the doors. Most people notice when the TARDIS appears. Actually, that's wrong. No one notices when the TARDIS appears.
Okay, try and speak.
God, it's the happiest ending we've had in this show so far. Nope. No. Nice try. Almost got me with the next time. That was really fast. Alright. Turn off the recording. My fan is going crazy. Holy crap. What an amazing episode. Alright, that is episode 10 of Doctor Who. Again, really great 2 episodes. Holy crap. Scary as hell, I will say. These are the scariest episodes we've had so far. And has this thing been crooked? No, I don't think so. I always think the camera is crooked, like when I'm sitting over here, but if I look straight on, it's alright. Here, let me get a little closer to the camera. Good grief. Yeah, really great episode. Really cool, really interesting. I would have never guessed the reveal of the... Not nanites. I don't remember what they were called. I'll just call them nanites. I think that was another word that they used for them. But yeah, I would have never guessed that. But that was really cool. The fact that the things didn't really know what a human being looked like. And the first thing they encountered was the child. So they just tried to repair it based on that. You know, bring it back to life. You know, fuse the gas mask to the skull. And then try to fix the entire human race because they think that the rest of the humans are all screwed up. So yeah, I did not write many notes. I've only got 2 here. First off is expansion. They alluded to when they were talking about Jack, you know, he's from the 51st century, and basically, I don't remember the exact line the doctor said, but it was something like, when you're out there amongst all the people, you just gotta get going and stuff, or something like that. Basically saying that the human race, you know, intermingled with many other races. And now the thing is, Rose was kind of surprised by that, but they already established that in episode 2, didn't they? They already established, because was it Cassandra, the like paper thin human, was technically the last living pure human. And yes, there are other humans, but they're interbred with other species, and she was the last pure human. So yeah, they've kind of already mentioned that, but it was weird that they sort of explain that again. But I don't know, I guess it's been like 8 episodes since that, but yeah, I remember that. So why doesn't Rose remember that? Anyway, the other thing I have on here is the whole concept, the whole reason like all this is happening is that actually Nancy is not the sister, she's the mother. And I did not see that coming because, yeah, she does not look like she's about 20 or 21, and she would have had like a 5-year-old child. So that was an interesting plot twist too, and I don't know why I didn't see that coming too, because, you know, they kept, the whole thing with the child was the "Are you my mummy" thing, which, boy, that sounds weird to say for me. I'm probably gonna say mommy, even though, yes, they say mummy in British, but yeah, it's mom in America. So yeah, the whole "Are you my mommy" thing, it's like that, and the fact that the child kept going after Nancy is the thing. And I don't know, I guess I just kind of thought that, sorry if you can hear my chair screeching and stuff, nothing I can really do about that, but yeah, I guess I kind of assumed that like their mother died, well, because this was the whole thing that I was thinking, that that Nancy was his sister is the thing. And the fact that, you know, she doesn't look like she's around, well, basically around Rose's age, because Rose, they said, is 19, so technically Nancy is older than Rose in this, which is strange, but yeah, so I guess it's because of that, it led me to think that, okay, well, maybe their mother died, and maybe Nancy didn't tell the kid or something, I don't know. But that's kind of what I was thinking through that. So, yeah, that was really interesting, and the fact that, and I have to say, props to the writing department on this one, because I kind of said this during the reaction, it was like, how do you come up with this sort of stuff? It's like, you have this weird, freaky alien thing that's rewriting humans, and this is all because of a teen pregnancy in the 1940s. That blows my mind. How do you think of stuff like that? It honestly makes me wonder. It's kind of one of those things that's like, you wouldn't think they would go together, but they do. Like, you know, teen pregnancy, the 1940s, aliens rewriting human DNA. It's like, I wonder if this is all like on a dartboard and the writers are just throwing darts to see what sticks. Because, yeah, I could see, I mean, granted, if they had this like full idea, like, no, I want to do sort of a supernatural World War II story that all revolves around teen pregnancy and stuff, it's like, that's great if they figure that out, but I don't know how you just come up with something like that. So, yeah, that's really creative and really interesting. Yeah, I don't know what else I could really say. Now, they didn't show them dropping off Jack at the end of this episode. You know, it just sort of ended with them dancing, which is cool. Like I kept saying, it's like, this is the most uplifting ending we've had. You know, everyone is all cured. Even the doctor says, like, yes, everyone lived. And even Jack at the end lived because, you know, they put the TARDIS, like, right on his ship to go save him. So, yeah. But they didn't drop Jack anywhere. They didn't drop him off anywhere at the end of this. So I'm wondering, is Jack going to be sort of like a companion? I don't know. I sort of know. I know he's like a reoccurring character, and I don't know much about like his character or where we go from here. But I know he's sort of a reoccurring character, and I think he's the character that gets like his own spin-off show. Because a lot of you guys have been telling me to react to Torchwood, which I know is a spin-off of Doctor Who. and I'm pretty sure that's stars John Barrowman as Jack Harkness. So yeah, I don't know if he's gonna stick around for the next couple episodes or not, but yeah, that'll be interesting to see, and I guess we'll see next week. And sort of the same thing that happens every week, pretty much every week. I watch an episode of Doctor Who, I love it, it's amazing, and then at the end of recording, I'm like, man, I want to watch another episode. But really, with everything that I do, school, life, other videos, I do not have time to watch another episode this week. At the very least, I don't have time to record these videos sort of in advance. Though I do kind of wish I could do that. At least 1 week in advance would be nice. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So yeah, really looking forward to what we get next week on the next episode of Doctor Who. And yeah, I think there's only 3 more episodes of Series 1, and then we'll move on to Series 2. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time on Doctor Who. Take care. Hey guys, if you want to watch more of my videos, I have playlists for my reactions to Doctor Who and my playthrough of The Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall, as well as another video you can check out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching.